And guys, I will try and stay unbeaten in the league. If I lose one single game, I will end this career mode and take a job offer. It's Team of the Year time, boys. Go ahead and get your coins at the link in the description below and use the code Johnny for 20% off. Yes, 20. Hey, assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to a new episode of our Barcelona career mode. Guys, let's smash that like button. Let's get over 800 likes for this. This is only the second episode of our Barca career, and as you can see in the background, I'm taking a closer look into the players whose names are Rakitic, Busquets and Mascherano. Lots of you guys said keep Busquets, so I will try and do that. Hopefully I'll be able to do so, but I will definitely get rid of Mascherano. He's a guy that I'm definitely getting rid of. I'm still thinking about Rakitic. I just don't know yet, but the only one where I'm really certain on selling him is Mascherano. I'm happy with my left back. I just realized that right backs and left backs are shit in this game. Every single right back or left back doesn't really have high potential, but Mats Hummels is the guy that I want to get instead of Mascherano. He has been linked with Barcelona, and he's a player that lots of you guys have been suggesting in the comments down below. And also Yaya Toure, even though he's 33 years old, he is 87 rated, and I will only be playing with Barca for one season. He is a guy I would be interested in to get into our team. And Jerome Boateng is the third one. He can play in the right back position. He's actually a centre back, but he can play in the right back position, which means we could get Boateng, an 87 rated player, even though Montoya is already 84 rated, which is a big surprise for a lot of you guys in the comments. I think that Montoya is a nice player, but I would rather have a Boateng on the right back position, but we will see. Right now, we have to concentrate on this game. Barcelona versus Racing Santander, and we will see if our team will be able to beat this team and then have an easy game in the second leg of this cup match. It is Sergio Busquets being showcased in the first shot right there, but the actual first shot of the game comes from Luis Suarez being angry at himself for not scoring. Then it is Messi with a volley which goes wide in the 13th minute. And guys, there has been the question on which difficulty are you playing, and I am definitely playing on legendary because world class I would beat every team like 6-0 I believe. So legendary is the difficulty I'm going with this career mode. Definitely a thing I really wanted to do because we need the challenge. That is the thing. I mean, with Bayer Leverkusen it was also a fucking big challenge, but still we were able to win the Champions League on legendary, and we will see if we will be able to do the same with Barcelona and still be unbeaten in the league. That is the big question. But guys, right here, Messi on the ball in the 87th minute. We get a penalty given by the referee. A very good time to score a goal. Messi hits it. I even hit it into the yellow, but he's still able to score it, and it is 1-0 for Barcelona. And right after that, in the 90th minute, we get forward with Pedro, who got substituted into this game. Rakitic with the shot, and the deflection lands right in front of Lionel Messi. He gets his second goal, and of course, he's teaching Neymar, mate, this is how you do it. And our team should learn a lot from this player. Lionel Messi, such a legend, even though Team of the Year, or better said, the Player of the Year, is Ronaldo. I personally will always be a fan of Lionel Messi, and he is definitely a God-given talent. It's such fun to watch him play. And Ter Stegen is a player that I am playing right now. He is now getting his first chance in the starting 11 since I am at Barcelona, so he might think that I am a good coach for him to join Barcelona. But guys, I seriously don't want to hate on Ronaldo. That is something I just don't want to do because I really like him, but it's just that I like Messi a lot more. I love this guy. He is just so insane. I love watching him, and I just don't want the Ronaldo fanboys to go mad. I'm not saying Ronaldo is bad, I just say that I love Messi. So that's the thing I just wanted to point out right there, because yesterday on my tweet many people were thinking I was hating on Ronaldo because I said he said fantastic like 10 times. But let's get back to this game right here. In the 12th minute, Barcelona with 2 big chances and still no goal. 26th minute, Messi on the ball, now looking for Neymar. Neymar is through and he will score. Neymar, the Brazilian, following the footsteps of his teammate, the Argentine Lionel Messi. And he's doing a great job of that. And Busquets actually hits the crossbar right here, which is a very surprising thing to happen. And I'm now getting fouled in a penalty area, and I'm not getting a penalty. Lionel Messi, he's now injured. Lionel Messi is injured. And I was like, nice, I'm fucked. I started getting to know Messi a lot right here in this career mode, in these first few episodes, better said in this second episode of our career mode. In this one especially, I really felt so good when Messi was on the ball. I started not to run a lot with him, I started to dribble with him, and that worked out perfectly. It was just so easy to get around defenders, even though it's on legendary. It feels like amateur. Seriously, Messi, his dribbling is something that the CPU can't cope with, and Neymar is trying to get onto that level. But right here we are making some changes. Niang is now in the game because of course Messi got injured, and in the 67th minute we got a good shot in. It was still 1-0 for Barcelona, and I was really trying to get in the second goal. Right here Suarez gets through and then he gets fouled. And we get another penalty in this episode. Luis Suarez will be taking it because Messi is now gone. And Luis will score it. His first goal for me, I believe. I don't remember him scoring in my first episode. No, he actually scored. No, did he score? Yeah, he scored the first goal of my career mode with Barcelona. Sorry guys, I just had to think about that one. But Barcelona is doing a great job right here against Espanyol, which are actually their rivals. And this is a big rivalry going on in the Spanish league. Actually, Espanyol never really had a chance in the last years, never really did too well against them, and I think this rivalry was a lot better back then in the days where these teams were a lot closer to each other. But this game has been won by Barcelona with 2-0, and actually it is FC Barcelona, because when I only say Barcelona, it could have also been Espanyol Barcelona. Today I'm really rambling on a lot, but guys, we have won that game, and it is a 2-0 win for FC Barcelona. And then we actually played against my Turkish favorite team, Fenerbahce. We beat them 2-0 with the goals of Rafinha, who is an 80 rated player in our team, who's on the bench, and there are a lot more talents on that bench. And as you can see right here, it is a 2-month injury for Mathieu, our center back, who is never really playing. I decided to play Mascherano over him. Maybe should have gone with Mathieu, but he is never really playing in real life as well, so I decided to not do that. And as you can see right here, boys, it is now Barcelona with 39 points and Real Madrid with 47. And there is still an 8-point gap between us and them. But in the next episode, there is a big danger. We have to play against Athletic Bilbao, who are doing really well in the league. I believe they are in 4th place. And hopefully that match won't be our last match. Our unbeaten challenge is still going on, but in the next episode, I don't know. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and smash that like button.